Hi, good morning. My name's Jo and welcome to my little chair-based mobility exercise. So, if you're struggling and you've been isolated for 12 weeks, we still need to keep active, we still need to keep physical. If you struggle from moving around, then we're going to do a chair-based workout with you today. Okay, so you just need to be sitting on a chair. If you need to relax, you sit back onto the chair. So if you've got an issue, you just relax back on the chair and relax. If you want to work, you sit forwards on the chair and you do the same as what I'm going to be doing. Okay, so relax back on the chair. If you need a rest, sit forwards on the chair with that nice straight posture if you're going to work. Okay, so starting off then. Sitting on the chair, sitting forwards. Legs 90 degrees if we can. Back nice and straight. Chest proud. Shoulders come up, back and down. And nice and relaxed with the head. Well done, and give us a smile. Good. Okay, so from there, all we're going to do is just look to the left. Good. Back to centre. Look to the right, relax the shoulders. Back to centre, good. Look to the left. Shoulders stay forwards. Back to centre. Look to the right. Back to centre. This time, looking over to the left, we're going to look over our shoulder, but we're going to keep our shoulders facing forwards for me, please. So, just going to look over, and look over the shoulder. Back into centre. Nice, well done. And opposite side for me. Looking to the right, looking over the shoulder. Good. And back into centre. We're going to look a little bit higher this time. So relax the shoulders, back nice and straight. Looking over to the left, looking high up. Good. And back into centre, nice and steady. Shoulders relaxed for me, please. Relax the legs. Take it over to the right. Looking up, high over the shoulder. Good. And back into centre. If you need to hold the chair, that's absolutely fine, no problem. From there, keeping the shoulders facing forwards, going to bring that chin down to chest. Keep the shoulders facing forward, so don't let them drop. And then bring the neck up nice and slowly. Now nice steady breathing, guys. If we can, just in through the nose, out through the mouth. And again for me, please. Just taking that chin down, nice and easy. Good, well done. Relax the shoulders. Good. And just lifting up nice and slowly. Nice, everybody, nice, well done. Raising up the shoulders and relax, okay? Any shoulder injuries, when you raise it up, just lower down under control, okay? Raising up, get rid of all that stress and either throw it all away or come down under control. So raise up, and release. Two more, please. Raise up, good, well done. And just let it go. Nice, one more for me. Raise up, good. And just let it go. Well done, everybody. So lean back, just get a nice rest, okay? If you've got a nice drink of water with you, or a juice, just grab a little drink. Good. Well done, everybody. That's very good. Once you're ready and you've had a little drink, sit yourself back up. Nice and strong. Nice deep breath in through the nose. And just breathe it out through the mouth. Well done. Okay, I'm just going to do some side bends. We're just going to waken up these little side obliques here, the side of our stomach. You can either hold on to the chair at the side when we lean, or you can just lean over. Now remember, I don't want anybody leaning forwards or backwards. It's not how far you get, it's keeping nice and strong and just pushing down to the side and just coming up. Pushing down to the side and coming up. So I don't want to see anybody leaning forwards or backwards. So keeping that posture nice and straight, pushing down to the side and raising up. Pushing down to the side and raising up. Good, well done. Pushing down to the side and always come back into centre. Don't do this. We don't want anybody doing a pendulum movement with your spine. We just need it nice and steady. So from here, down, and then back to centre. Relax the shoulders, down. Don't look down, look directly ahead. Keep that posture nice and straight, and come back up. Two more for me. This is our first one. Good. And back up to centre. Well done. Good, well done. Back to centre. This is our second one. Back down, over to that left. Good. Relax the shoulders, back into centre and to the right. Good, well done. And back into centre. Just placing the arms on top, your head is going to go around with your body and back to centre. Around and back to centre. My hips are staying square, so again, I'm just working this core muscle here. And just back to centre. Good. Head goes round each time. And you're just going to come back to centre each time, just to align the spine. And we don't want to make anything too fast. Good. And back. Two more. And back, over to the right. Good. And our last round, over we go. Good. One more for me. And back. Good, well done. From there, we're just going to lift up the left leg and just place it down. Well done. Lift up the right leg and place it down. Now if that's too much for people because you've got injuries with knees or ankles, spine or legs, you can come up onto that toe and just drop it down. Come up onto the toe and just place it down. Come up onto the toe and place it down. Come up onto the toe, place it down. For those who can manage it, we're just going to lift up the leg and place it down. Good. Lift up the leg and place it down. Lift up the leg and place it down. Good. Lift up the leg and place it down. Two more. Lift up the leg and place it down. Lift up the leg and place it down. Remember, you can do a toe raise, place it down. Toe raise, place it down and relax. So we're going to go into a little bit of the march now. So we're just going to just march that nice and gentle out, and we're just going to start just to raise that heart rate just a little bit, okay? So then we're ready to do a little bit of work. Good. So make sure that posture is nice and straight. And again, if we can't manage it, just take them legs right the way down. It doesn't matter how high you bring them. It's no problem at all. Okay? Good. Keep that back nice and straight, shoulders square, heads up. That's lovely. Good. Now for those who are a little bit stronger, you can really start to bring the arms out forwards and start to get that really good march on. Okay? For those with shoulder injuries, you can bring that in there. So you're doing a very small movement. Those who want to can now stretch out the arms that little bit further. Those who don't, you can bring the arms in. Okay? It's entirely up to you. So we just have that little bit of a move, whatever feels comfortable for you. Well done. And then we're going to just speed that up. Yes, that's good, guys. Good, well done. And then we're just going to do a little bit of a sprint. Okay, or you can stay at that speed, whichever's best for you. Ready? 3, 2, 1, sprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good, well done. And we're going to go again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, sprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good, well done. Lean back on the chair. Have a little bit of a rest. And if you need to, just get a little bit of a drink. Okay? Good, well done. Okay, so we're going to move on. Placing our hands together, relax your fingertips in. So you're just putting the fingers together and just relaxing them together. You're going to push them wrists around, just making a nice little circle. So pushing them wrist joints out. Good, well done. Nice. And it's important that we keep the flexibility in our wrist for opening jars, picking things out of shelves, get quite weak quite quickly, and then we're just going to pull them back. Nice, well done. So you're just going to pull the wrist back. I find this a lot harder than pushing it forwards, if I'm being honest. That's it, good. Nice. And then from there, not forgetting our fingers, we're just going to flick our fingers out. Good, well done. That's nice. Relax the fingers, just fingers, thumbs, let's move it on to thumbs. Good. And with the thumbs up, well done. And then just push that all together, flick them out. Good, well done. Remember, rest whenever you need to rest. So if you're struggling with shoulders and you need to rest, just rest. Okay? Just placing the arms over and under. We're working from the forearm, not the shoulders. So the forearm just twists over, palms up, palms down. Good, well done. Nice. Good. And just make that nice circle. Well done, and circle back. Good. Well done. Fantastic. And relax. So we've opened up the joints now. We've just got the toes to do. So what we're going to do is pull and squeeze the feet up. If you're wearing trainers, you can do it inside the trainers. If you're taking your trainers off and you're wearing stocking feet, imagine you've got 2 twigs underneath your toes and you're trying to pick them up with your toes. Good. And just relax. Nice. And again, pull in. If it's too much and you want to take hold of the chair, that's absolutely fine. And relax through. And if you need to rest, just lean back into the chair. And again, squeeze it up with the toes. That's lovely. Good. And just let it release. 2 to go for me, please. Remember them little twigs underneath your toes. Really try and grip. Good. Looking forwards if you can, keeping that posture nice. And releasing the toes. And one more for me, please. And pull, 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 pull. Really screwing them toes up. Good. And just relax it down. Well done, everybody. And just lean back in the seat. Well done. So we're going to do a little bit on shoulders now. I'm going to give you 2 options to use. Okay? So watch it. Sitting up, nice and straight. I'm going to use the left shoulder. And I'm going to be stretching up as though I'm stretching up on the top shelf. Now, I can have my opposite arm here, or I can hold on if I'm a little bit worried about coming off the chair, okay? Because we don't want anybody falling off these chairs. So from here, I'm just going to stretch up as though I'm picking something off the top shelf. If that's too much for your shoulders, and you find that difficult to stretch up, imagine you've got your shelves at the side of you, and you're pushing something off the shelf here, okay? So it doesn't matter what height your shelf is, it's what mobility you've got in your shoulders. So if you can, we're going to be reaching high, we're really going to be pulling, and you're really pushing to get that last little bit. Normally for me on my shelf it's chocolate, so I'm really trying to get my bar of chocolate off that top shelf, And I'm getting that really nice stretch, 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 stretch. And relax, nice and steady. Well done, that's brilliant. And from here, again, I'm holding onto the chair. I'm going to reach up. There's another bar of chocolate up there. Oh gosh, I can really get my fingertips on it, so I'm going to push that a little bit harder. What's on your shelves? I'm going to push, and I'm really trying to get me Twix. Oh, and I'm going to bring it down, nearly there. Good. One more time on each side, please. So again, stretching up. Again, if you're struggling with shoulders, stretch across or slightly up. If you can, stretch high. Really feel that nice stretch through the spine at the back and at the side. Good, well done. And just through that shoulder blade. Good. Last little bit. Good. And relax. Last side for me, please. Stretching up. Good, well done. Really making that effort to get up there. Oh, are we there? Nearly. And relaxing down. Well done, everybody. Well done. Now with that, if you're feeling okay, then you can do a few more of those. Okay? But we're going to move on. And we're going to just work a little bit on these shoulders, front and side. Okay. Sitting back up. Again, rest when you need to rest, drink when you need to drink. Arms come down, and my palms are facing to the back of me here. Okay? I'm just going to raise the arms up, just so my wrists are in line with shoulders, and I'm just going to gently come down. Well done. And again, I'm just going to take the arms up. Nice. And just take them down, so everything's nice and straight. Now if you're struggling with that, there is nothing wrong with you going up just one arm at a time. That's fine. And just coming down. Remember to keep that breathing, so in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose. Blow it out through the mouth. In through the nose. We're going to do 2 more of these. Breathe it out. Good. In through the nose. Well done, guys. So just keep that breathing. And one more for me. Relax the shoulders. Good. And bring it down nice and slowly. Well done, everybody. And relax. Good. So we're going to do exactly the same, but we're going to take it out to the sides. And again, we're going to keep the palms facing downwards. So my palms are facing towards me. I relax my shoulders. I put my belly button into spine. My chest is proud, so my back is nice and straight. From there, I'm just going to raise them up so my wrists just go in line with my shoulders. And then I'm just going to relax it down. Good. Well done. And again, if you're struggling with any shoulders and you can only get to there, that is fine, absolutely fine. And bring it down. Good. Take it up. Good work, everybody. Good work. And take it down. Now, if you're finding that okay, you can either stay just bringing it up, or you can actually bring it up, palms over, palms down, and then lower it back down. Good. Well done. And again. So just taking it up, nice and slowly. Well done. Palms go over, palms come back, and nice and low. Again, you don't have to come as high as me. You can go halfway up, and you can still twist the palms over and twist the palms back, and come down nice and slowly. We're just going to do 2 more of these now. So just raising it up, wrists in line with the shoulders, that's very good. And then down under control. Don't let your arms just come down, they come down under control. Relax through. Good. Chest is proud, head nice and high. One more for me, please. Coming up, lovely. Good, well done. You want to take a bit further? Palms over, palms back, and then just lower down nice and slowly. Good, guys. Well done. That's nice work, well done. So we're going to bring our arms in now and we're going to tuck our elbows just against our ribs. And from there, we're just going to move our arms as far out as they'll go and back in. What I don't want to see is your elbows coming away from your body because you've lost the exercise. So elbows stay locked in and you push out and in, push out and in, push out and in. And it doesn't matter how much movement you've got. So if you've only got a small amount of movement, don't worry, you're still working the backs of these shoulders. So well done. Keep the elbows locked in, relax, keep the head up. Nice, well done guys. That's good. Last little one on shoulders, I promise. Good, well done. That's good. Nice. And we'll do 2 more. There's one. And 1 more for me guys. Good. Well done. And just relax. Remember, if you need to rest, just lean back into the chair and just relax it out. And we're going to move on now to these legs. Okay? Good. So, once you've had a little drink and you've had a little rest, if you want to come back with me and join me, back up into that nice sitting position. Legs are just going to come out a little bit further this time. We're going to lift up the leg. We're going to straighten the leg, bend the leg, and come back down. So I'm just going to move my chair back so you can see what I'm doing. Pick up the drink. If you need to sit back on this one just to release the back and just relax into the chair, that's fine. Okay? So my knee just lifts up. I'm just going to lift my foot out, bend my knee, and place it down. Well done. Lift, straighten, bend, and down. If you've got knee injuries, then you can keep your knee literally on the floor. Just slide the heel forwards, slide the heel back. Slide the heel forwards, slide the heel back. So it's lift, extend, down, and down. Good work. Lift, extend, down, and down. Now I'm holding onto the chair for support. It's entirely up to you if you want to do that. Good. Down, and down. And again, lift, extend, down, and down. If it's too much, just slight lift, push the heel forwards, bring the heel back, and down. Lift slightly, forwards, back, and down. It's up to you how high you lift the knee to extend, depending on if you've got any issues. Good, you're doing well guys. Nice. Well done. Now legs are a big muscle, so we are going to work a little bit on these today. And 1 more on this side. And down, and our last one on this side, lift, extend, back, and down. Well done everybody. So, what we're going to do now is sit at the front of our chairs. You've got 2 options on this. I'll show you from the front and then I'll show you from the side. My hands are staying on the chair. Okay? My legs are shoulder width apart and my feet are both facing forwards. Now, I'm going to lean myself slightly forwards. I'm going to push with my hands and then I'm going to lean back down. So my hands are staying on the chair. Watch. So from here, I'm going to lean forwards, I'm going to push, and I'm going to sit down. Okay, so my hands are on the chair, lean forwards, push the backside up, and coming up. Your second option is where your hands leave the chair. Please be careful. So, I lean forwards, I push up to standing, come back down, feel for the chair, lean back and sit back down into the chair. Watch again please. Lean forwards with the body, push, let go of the hands, push up to that nice straight. Take the knees, take them down. If you need a quick look back at the chair, that's fine. Take the chair and lean. Okay? We're going to do 5. Are we ready to go? I'm going to do different ones. Okay, so from here, I'm going to lean forwards, I'm going to keep hold of the chair, I'm going to push up, I'm going to sit back down, I'm keeping hold of the chair. And again, lean forwards, push through the legs, good, and coming back down, Nice and steady. If I went too fast for you, then slow down. Let's do one nice and slow. Okay, so lean forwards, push up, slow, keeping hold of the chair. Good. Sitting back down and sitting back. If I went too slow for you, then you crack on and you do a few more reps. And then we'll do a couple coming off, leaning forwards, push up, sitting up, standing up, nice. Bending them knees again, feeling for the chair, sitting back down. And one more for me, please. Leaning forwards, push up, let go of the chair, come up nice and straight, coming back down. Good. And coming up. Good. And relax. Well done, everybody. So our last little bit then, we're going to do a little bit of balance, okay? And you've got two options. So we're going to do a leg and an arm. So we're going to take the leg out, and we're going to raise up the arm. And if you can, let go of the chair. If it's too much for you, hold on to the chair. So I'm just getting a nice balance through. Good. Well done, everybody. Bring the arm down and the leg down. Now remember, when you do a balance, if you can't get your arm over your head or either lift the leg up, don't worry. Small movement, small movement. That is fine. You're still balancing on these sitting bones, so well done. That's good. So don't feel you have to do this action. You can just do a very, very small movement. That's good, everybody. And just relax. One more on each side. Lifting up the leg. Again, you can keep it bent or you can extend. It's up to you. Opposite arm will come out to the side or above your head. Again, it's up to you. And just nice and relaxed. Pull that belly button in. Chest is proud. Relax the shoulders. Nice. And just relax down. Good, everybody. One more. Bring it up. Good. Well done. Arm either comes to the side or above your head. You want to be holding for about 5-6 seconds. If it's too much for you, you just bring it out and relax it down straight away. Good. And just relax it down. Well done, everybody. So from here, just that nice little steady march. Again, if it's too much, you can just do a raise with your toes, or you can actually bring the legs up. Good. I'm going to do a few little sprints to finish off. Okay? Again, when you go nice and fast, you can either do this and just literally lift up the toes, or you can go for a little bit of a sprint with me. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, sprinting for 5. 5, 4, go on, 3, 2, 1. Well done, everybody. Well done. 2 more of those. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Sprint. Go, 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 go. 5, 4, go on, 3, keep going, 2, 1, and relax. Well done. And one more for me, please. Come on, we can push this one. We've got this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Drive. Go, 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 go. Push. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. I want everybody to relax. I want you to take that nice deep breath in through the nose and blow it out through the mouth. So for all you people who are doing chair-based exercises with me, we're going to use equipment soon. So you need a tin of beans, or an empty water bottle that you can just have something to hold. So for our next session, we're going to be doing a little bit more strength work. These sessions are going to run for between 15 and 20 minutes. We'll always start off with the mobility, stretch out first, just to waken all the muscles up and the joints. Then we'll do our main session, which next time will be strength, and then we'll do a little bit of sprinting at the end. I hope you've enjoyed that. Well done, everybody. Keep safe.